Hey YouTubers, it's me, Miss Gratification, doing another video. So I tried to upload my video yesterday, but in the process of me uploading my video, I hit delete. So this is redo. So this video is gonna kind of be, well, all my videos I keep it real, but this video is just gonna take it to the next notch about keeping it real. So I'm gonna give you guys a speech that I got yesterday. Okay. So the last couple days I've been, it's been really hard for me to get back on track since the holidays are over. My mom's gone. I've been trying to do it on my own, like I have. But it's been really hard. The struggle's been real for me to get back on track the way I used to be on track. So, you guys all know that I'm coming up to my 6-year post op from losing my weight, 6 years in of being healthy. So, coming up May 10th, I'll hit my anniversary. But I've noticed lately, again, I don't weigh myself, so I'm not sure how much I've gained or if I've gained. All my clothes still fits me, but it doesn't fit me the way I want it to fit me. So I know that when your jeans start fitting tight or not fitting you as slim or the way you want it to fit, shit just hit the fan. So one thing that I've never done ever since I had weight loss surgery 6 years ago was, yes, I've gone to the gym. Yes, I've done P90X. I've tried this, I've tried that. But I've never committed to any type of challenge for a period of time. I've never really gone out of my way and seen what I'm really made of, meaning what I'm capable of. Like, to what extent can I really take my body and my progress to? So, being that I'm coming up to 6 years, I'm like, you know what? Let's do something different. Yes, accountability for me is huge. And one thing that I will let you guys know, I'm just starting from the beginning so you guys get where I'm going with this. But accountability is huge for me. It has been huge, which is, I would say, one of the main reasons, the top two reasons that I started doing YouTube videos 6 years ago. One was because I wanted to share, to me, when I started researching weight loss surgery and, living a healthier life, there was nothing a doctor could tell me better than the person that was living it. So that's why I started researching for a couple months prior, going up to surgery on YouTube. So that was reason number one. Reason number two, accountability. Why? Because I've always been that type of person where I need to have some type of accountability. And doing videos every week for me was a huge accountability because I knew there was, those faithful followers that were gonna say, let's see how much she lost. What is she doing? Is she still on it? Of course, there was also gonna be those people that were gonna be like, let's see if she fell off the wagon. Let's see if she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. So I had a little bit of everything. A, B, C reason. That's what kept me going, pushing harder, doing what I had to do, to be able to make that next video and be like, you know what, I did it. Because I'll be damned if I was going to come on YouTube and be like, I fell off, I did this, which there was times that I did and I still kept it real, and it wasn't a good feeling when I would go back and watch my video and I had to hit share on YouTube and on Facebook. So damn well that following week I was going to go even harder. So yesterday, being in the midst that I've been kind of playing around with doing something different, there's this company, or there's this place called the Results Transformation Center. It's here in Sacramento. They have about, I believe, 7 to 9 locations. I may be wrong. So I was on Facebook one day last week and I saw, get your results for free or something like that. I'm like, okay, let's see what this company is about. I registered online. I got a text the day before yesterday to confirm my appointment, 10 o'clock, yesterday. I'm like, all right, let's see what this is about. Now, granted, you guys know that I'm signed up at California Family Fit. I go there. So reality is that, yes, I'm signed up for the gym. Come Monday, I start great. I'm Monday, Tuesday. Greta's motivated. Greta's like, let's do this. Everybody sees me, my daily posts on Facebook, especially come Mondays. Greta's ready. She's enthused. But guess what? Life happens. Being that I have my own boutique, it's crazy, especially this week. It was insane. Orders, invoicing, shipping, on top of that being a mom, on top of that having my life, it's the kids, school, my husband, home life. There's just so much going on that guess what? Come Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not going to go today. Okay, tomorrow I have to take the kids here, I have to take there. I'm not going to go tomorrow. Oh man, it's that time of the month. I'm just going to, I'm craving this. I'm craving that. And it's excuse after excuse, and there's no accountability. Yes, I'm, back to doing my videos again, but, I'm supposedly in maintenance stage, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to this meeting. So I go to this meeting and, they sit us in front of this window and we're seeing everybody really, work out and get it in. And I'm like, okay, I've always been one that I love boot camp. Anything that's boot camp style or someone telling you what to do, I love. Like, you have my attention right off the bat. So, we're sitting there for about 10 minutes. I'm reading over the paperwork, everything on the paperwork. I'm like, bam, this is so me. Oh, yeah, that's me. Hell yeah, that's what I'm about. I start going, I'm feeling this place. So then the owner, Matt, he comes. I love the fact that he kept it real. He cussed, he kept it 100. And that's what I love. Like, don't sugarcoat shit to me. For you guys that know, that have followed me from the beginning, I'm all about, don't give me the rainbow and the stars, the moon. Don't tell me how pretty it's going to be. Give it to me raw and keep it 100, because that's how I am. So, there was probably 20, 30 people there, but I'm feeling what he's saying. Like, I feel like he's talking to me and saying, Greta, wake the fuck up. What you're doing is not working. What are you going to do? So, tells us his story, then he gets to the part where he talks about accountability. And I'm going to pass this speech that he gave pretty much in my own words, but what it's about. And when he told me and gave me the example, it just clicked. I knew that this was the place for me. And I knew that in the moment I was like, okay, do I need to lose 20 pounds? No, because I love being curvy. I'm happy where I'm at, but in the beginning I was going more for, I want to be more, I want to tone up, I want to shed some fat. I still want to keep, the same size of clothing, but I just want it to look better. Well, then he's like, okay, well, this is a 6-week challenge. You have two groups of people. You have the group of people that, like me, you pay for the gym every month. You go when you fucking feel like it. You eat on track when you remember. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to pay your gym membership and you're going to keep it moving. You're going to use it when you want to use it and keep it moving when you want to keep it moving. The times that you do go to the gym, when you're not walking around like a lost puppy, you figure it out. Okay, I'm going to do cardio. I'm going to do an hour cardio. I'm going to do 20 minutes cardio. I'm going to lift a little bit of weights. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. All right, I called it a day. Greta checked in. I hit the gym, right? Okay, well, a couple months go by and, I'm not seeing my gains here. So that's group number 1. Group number 2, a 6-week challenge, okay? A 6-week challenge, and now they're going to give you a little bit of motivation. You're going to pay a certain amount of money up front. And it's not like it's $20. It's a good little chunk of change, okay? So this group of people that I just described, and now you have a group of people that basically are going to start with the goal. Let's say it's 20 pounds in 6 weeks. And in order for you to start this program, one option is you pay this money up front. Part of that comes with a meal plan. You get trainers. You have to go at least 5 days a week for an hour. You cannot miss. You have to have 30 hours within a certain amount of days. If at the end of the 6 weeks you hit your goal, you have a chance to get your money back. Okay? So step back a minute. If I told you I need you to bet on one of these two groups who's going to be successful, who do you think will be successful? Who do you think you're going to put your money on? I'm going to tell you who I'm going to put my money on. I'm going to put my money on those people that put up some type of, incentive, okay? And that part of that incentive and accountability, damn well they're going to think 2-3 times before cheating. You know they're going to think 2-3 times before they say, oh my God, it's so cold outside. I want to just stay in bed and I don't want to go to class. You know damn well you will be there early. You know damn well you will get that gallon of water every day in. You know damn well you will meal prep. You will be prepared for the week, because at the end of the 6 weeks, what? Greta want her money back. Okay? So basically, you're paying me to get healthy and get to my goal. This is a no-brainer. So after he finishes with that whole story, I was the first one, I think, to jump up, paid in full. I was like, I'm doing this, you know? Mind you, when I was thinking about it, I shared it with other people. I got good responses. Girl, do it. I got, yeah, whatever. I got, well, that's kind of too much money. I got a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, that's not what's going to get my results. Opinions of other people. Irene, she is a part of this Results Transformation Center. Of course, what's Greta going to do? What Greta's always done. She's going to go to the person that's done it. Because all these people can give me opinions about, oh, hearsay, that person did it, that. No, I want to hear the person that did it, that lost. How was it? What was the atmosphere like? Like, what's the deal? You know, don't sugarcoat it to me. Give it to me how it really is. Instantly, I talked to Irene, and little does she know that the conversation that me and her had, I had my mind made up, I think, before I even actually went to this orientation yesterday, you know? And she was like, Greta, you know, I did it my first 6 weeks. I lost 23.5 pounds. I felt great. Yes, it was money motivated in the beginning, but as week 2 went by, week 3 went by, I was so excited. The atmosphere, the coaches, days that I wanted to give up, like I knew like I had somebody to help me through it, you know, to hold my hand through it. And at the end of the day, I knew that if I met my goal, I was going to get my money back. Or if at that point, I was ready to do it another 6 weeks. Her little, you know, I was like, well, Irene, you know, I'm thinking about doing this. She said, girl, do not think about it. This is you. Like, you will kill this because I know how you are. It just took five minutes of her day to just give me, you know, a perspective that I needed to see. And another point that I want to make is surround yourself with people. You know, I'm always that girl. You could go, you know, fact check me for all you want. You know, facts are facts. Go back 6 years to all my videos, and I'm that girl in all my videos that will be like, you got this. You could do this. Don't think about it. If this is going to better you, you know, do what you got to do. Be that bitch that wakes up every day and owns everything she does. I'm that girl. But in that moment, I needed somebody to give me that reinforcement, you know, of it being something new. And she was that person that was like, Greta, don't even, what are you thinking about? You know, why are you even thinking about it? Do this. So she kind of made up my mind for me, because she gave me that instant push gratification that I needed. So moral of the story is accountability. I see so many people, including myself, stop lying to yourself. Stop telling yourself, I'm going to get on track again on Monday, because that was me, okay? And I'm going to eat healthy and I'm going to go prepare all my food. That was me. And I'm going to go to the gym. Guess what? I went to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but life happened, the kid happened, the husband happened, and guess what? Greta didn't go the rest of the week. So guess what? Greta fell into her old habit again, okay? And then guess what? Oh, I'm going to start on Monday again. You're never going to get where you want to get. You will never, ever, you will continuously fail. If you're doing the same thing, you will not get a different result. Have I ever thought about doing a 6-week challenge? Hell no. Especially paying for it? Hell no. But now you're telling me you're going to pay me to get healthy, and I'm going to get my money back at the end, and I'm going to feel good about myself, and I'm going to lose another 20 pounds? Do I need to lose another 20 pounds? No. Do I want to do it because I want to be that girl come summertime that just walks out her room and is just like, bam, that girl got it going on? You know what I mean? I want to be able to feel that. Yes, you know, I think along my journey, I've always had that in me, but it's nothing better than to wake up and, you know, it's one thing to be a certain way, but it's another thing to feel it, you know? And that's something that I want to pass on to you guys, is that stop making the same goddamn mistake. You know, I just talked about that with 2 of my friends on Facebook today. You know, one of them, I think, was saying, oh, you know, I don't want to bust my ass out on Facebook in case I fail. Well, guess what? bust yourself out. Bust yourself out, because guess what? And I posted this back to her. You will think twice before you cheat, okay? You will think twice before you don't work out or stick to your plan. Why? Because you know people are like, well, so-and-so posted this. I want to see if she's hitting it. I want to see if she's on it, you know? It's okay to be open about it. It's okay, because guess what? Even if it's people that hold you accountable, whatever it is, you know, the fact that you're going to have to post, oh my God, you know, like, you will stick to it because you know you have to show your ass. So I have to say, accountability, doing YouTube, doing all this stuff is what's held me accountable for 6 years. Why the hell would I not join something that I know is going to hold me accountable in 6 weeks to lose 20 pounds? If at that point I feel like I lost too much, guess what? Your girl can gain a little bit back. But you know what? I know that I'm going to feel awesome. I know that I'm going to feel great. And it's one thing that you talk about it, and I posted this yesterday when I checked into this results place. There's a talkers that talk every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, about this, about that. I could be that girl giving you motivation in that moment every day, but at the end of the fucking day, what are you doing about it? At the end of the fucking day, what are you doing differently to get your goal? And when I tagged myself in there yesterday, I said, I'm sick and tired of being a talker. I want to be a doer. Why? Because I want to be that girl that's like, you know, I love when I come on here and people are like, oh, well, are you sure she's like that? Google me, boo. Okay? Go on YouTube and see that Greta is that girl that will always push you. I love that. And I want to be able to be at the end of the 6th week, be like, you know what? I doubted myself in the beginning. I questioned people. Should I do this? Should I do that? But I knew when I walked out of there, this was the thing for me. This was the thing that was going to get my body to the next level, whether it's shedding fat, whether it's being more toned, you know, whether it's looking a certain way in my clothes. Like, I'm going to do this. So I want to pass that on to you guys. If you want a goal, stop making the same mistake. Stop lying to yourself, telling you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to try. No. Hold yourself accountable. Set yourself up in a way that it's fail proof. This to me is fail proof. And if I fail at this, it's because guess what? I'm a fucking dumbass and I can't stick to nothing. And at the end of the day, I will retire going on Facebook. I will retire doing videos if I do not finish this goal in 6 weeks. So I just set myself up in the worst way possible, okay? Because guess what? There have been those people that have been like, Greta, I thought you were doing this. Greta, what happened with that? Okay? So I just set myself up and I'm holding myself accountable. So the challenge starts February 28th in 6 weeks. And I'll be making videos, you know, I'll try to Snapchat a little bit, you know, while I'm there of what's going on, how I'm feeling. But I'm pumped about this. I'm excited, you know. I am just ready to take this challenge on. For those of you that have asked me, it's called the Results Transformation Center. It's in Sacramento. I know the owner's name is Matt. I will be going to the Natomas location, so I'm pumped. I'm juiced. I'm ready. I hope out of this video, I passed on a little bit to you guys what I felt yesterday. All right? Bye, guys.